Oh shizzle. Here we are back in 7 Days to Die. I am ShakaKhan, aka Samuel Jackson, and we're here in the evening of day 25. After our incredibly long stream, I believe what I was going to do is I was going to go to the trader. Unfortunately, it's almost the same time that I logged off before. So one thing I noticed in here is that I took my torch down and it is incredibly dark. So let's look in here and see what we can do about that. I'm just going to type in lights. Now I know there are player lights and I want to see what that's about. So let's grab some electrical parts. Whoa, my inventory is looking nuts. We'll take care of that in a sec. All right, so where were we? Yes, player lights. Let's make 3 of them. So it looks like our player lights are done. What I'm guessing is from the icon is that we can hit R, go to shape, yep, and get different types of lights. So what I want to do is maybe do... We're still in the apocalypse, so maybe we'll do a fluorescent light. And we'll put it like, I don't know. Ooh. That's right, I could do it like that. Or I could do it like this. I don't know if I like this shape anymore. Let's look at some of the other ones. Let's look at track light. What does that look like? Ooh, fancy track lighting. Let's do it. Put down one there and one there. And then let's grab that tool and actually, no. We won't do that. We'll grab this. Our junction box so we don't see any wires. And that should turn the light on. Yeah. This also should turn the light on. Very nice. Now this is all still very dark. But you know, we gotta work over here, so we want to be able to see what we're doing. So let's go ahead and make some more player lights, because I love this idea. The track lights do take up a lot of power. Should also see, yeah, we also should use one of these. Electric timer relay. And that'll allow us to turn on the lights when it is appropriate. And we can put that here. That's fine, as long as I can get to it. Now, in order for this to work, I need another junction box. Unfortunately. Because I could connect this to this wirelessly, but then once I set out the lights, you'll see the wires. So, unfortunately, yeah, I'll need another junction box. Those are here. What does it take to make them? Hey, electrical parts and forged iron. We'll make one. And we'll put it... I don't know. What's like the most inconvenient place I can put it? Because that's where junction boxes usually go. There it is. Put that down and maybe... If we wanted to reach all over... Yeah, there would have been a great place. blocks. I hate half blocks. They bother me so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in full blocks. Okay, we don't have any cobblestone or concrete on us, so we'll just get wood. And then put that there. Now I can take, okay, so let's grab our lights again. And these are officially track lights now. Wow, so you can't change them once. You do it. Okay, no sweat, no problem. Let's look at the shapes again. Instead of track lighting, we'll just do one of these, a fluorescent light. See, the issue is I think that these are just too close to where I'm going to be, so you don't get any flood. It's all direct light. See, now we can do that, but then look at that. So that'll go to this, and this will go to this. And that way we don't have anything showing, and then I can set my timer. So end time will be, I think it starts to get light around 2:30. We'll set that, that's fine. And it'll go dark. I'll turn them on at 21. That's actually a pretty good light. Take down this torch. Yeah, the fluorescent lighting is actually the better one, surprising enough. So let's see. Do I want to still use these damn track lights? Put one there. Put one here. Could actually put these here, couldn't we? Hey, little zombie action out there. Put that there. Yeah, let's just throw it up there. Yeah. But now we have lights. I mean, it's starting to get light outside, but now we got them. Like I said, the lights look good. Probably a little weird, but good enough. They should shut off in about 8 minutes. Look at that, we got more gun parts. What can I do about this gun parts thing? I could put something here. I mean, this is empty. No, not really, but kind of. That's empty too. Could put it right next to this. Let's do that. Munitions. Lockable munitions box. So I need some springs. I'm gonna make one of those. And maybe a new munitions storage box. I'll use now. Now that I have this, let's copy rotation. We'll put that there. This is where we'll put our gun parts. they're not mingling with all of our weapons, because it makes it really difficult to find them. Yeah, it takes all my meats too. That and that and that. Let's get all that back. Okay. Now our gun parts will go in there. Awesome. Now I am going to eat some breakfast. I think we're going to have pancakes and bacon and eggs. Yeah. Water's a little low. Not going to quite get us there, so I'm going to grab this. We're going to use that. Nice. We'll finish off the rest with some good old, actually, you know what we'll do? Have ourselves a glass of this tomato juice. Love this stuff. 50 freaking water, like instantly. Love it. I think I'm gonna go here and grab some empty jars. Hey, it's daylight. We're gonna make more tomato juice because for hydration, I don't think there's none better. And then it also decreases food and water usage and regenerates stamina by 20. I mean, it's just amazing. And also increases resistance to breaks and strains. So it's just awesome. I don't see any negatives there. So I'm trying to find a way to make it so that I can survive in the cold. This is cold resist 5, heat resist 5. This has heat resist -15, so this really sucks at resisting heat. I instantly will get hot if I put this on. But it has a +5 to cold resist. +10. So we need to find something that, you know, that works in the middle. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this on because I need to make something where just because I change clothes, I don't lose my slots. So we're going to go here, we're going to modify this, we're going to add this back. Now on here, oh, maybe it's my helmet. No, I'm going to wear that. Now, one of these, this one. This one has the advanced insulated liner. Now, let's see what this does. This adds +15 to cold resist. Nothing to heat resist, right? So, even with that on, we still have issues with this flannel shirt, just this flannel shirt. So, I'm going to make another one of those. We're going to make another one of these. So we need the generic schematic. We have the cloth fragments and duct tape. So we just make sure. Okay. Generic schematics. One of the reasons I gotta hightail it back to the traders because I need to buy some of those. It's gonna be probably my primary way of getting those now. Oh yeah, duct tape. Plenty of duct tape for now. Seems to go fast. And we're going to do another one of these. And what this should do is make it so that we're fine when we go in. So that's done. Let's go ahead and equip this. Okay, I think our lights finally went off. That's good. We're gonna put it somewhere where we can afford the slots. I'll throw that in there. So that should bring up, oh, here it is. So our cold resistance is at 55. Our heat resistance is at minus 5. So if I have a feeling if I go to the desert, I'm gonna be in trouble. So for the sake of just us running around and doing things, I'm gonna get some glue. Just need, yeah, glue, scrap polymers. We're gonna make 2 of these. I can only make 1. Alright, I'll make 1. From what I understand, these mods don't make you colder anymore. There was a time where they would, like, if I was to put the cooling mesh on while I was here, they would just make me super cold. Less resistant, rather. I would like to avoid that. I hope that that's not the case. Now the one thing I noticed is the inside of our base is looking kind of crappy. We have no windows. I will not put windows here because I love shooting out of these. I might put bars there. Okay, I can jump up into that. This one I barely can. You know what I could do? I could build a little cage that comes off the edge made of bars. That may be interesting. Kind of like the idea of that. Alright. Do we have any... I mean, I know we have some building blocks somewhere. Let's go outside. Actually, and take a look at this window. So I don't want to replace this glass. I want to shoot out of it. So maybe we'll playing with this idea. Go in here. We'll grab bars. And we can either center them or we can put them out like this. I like putting them out like this. But my idea was for a whole style. Actually, we'll go to a window that I made. Or we know that doesn't have borders on it. This one? No, they all have borders. Alright. Cash is paint. Alright. So now let's see if we can see how this looks. I'm gonna do advanced. Alright. This will go there. And then let me see. The idea, because I was going to do a catwalk that went all the way around, but maybe I don't have to. Maybe I can just do these little pockets. These little cages, if you will. And on this side, I still have, okay, so. Alright. So come back over here. Can we do that? Does that work? I can make a little cage, a little pop-out cage. I can pop out, check things out, pop out, pop back in. Let's see. So for this side, do the same thing. And the thing is with this, I could probably go all the way across. Make it one cage for both windows. I kind of like that idea. The idea was really to be able to come out one block. I think 2 is going to be too much. It's going to look weird. But 1 is fine. Now that we have that up, we can do this. Back up in a little cage. And then from the other side, should be able to do this. And now we have like a little embattlement where I can come out, I can aim at stuff. This jerk. And pop back in. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna have to stay this way. And take it down if I eventually hate it. But right now I like it. I'm still probably gonna have to do a catwalk all the way around this, but I'll deal with that later. I like that idea though. I see we can do a similar thing here, the same thing here. Or we can pop out. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then here. I don't want this to... I could do a wraparound cage. Or couldn't I? Or it wraps around the whole thing. So if I wanted to... And then here I'll do this. I guess here we do this. And that. And then for the front, it's gonna be a little tricky, but I think we can swing it. Actually, I could just do it like this. Just can't place anything in there now, which is fine. How did I do that? And these will have to go in the front. I actually have no way of doing that. So I could do... Come on, lag. Copy rotation. And jump over here. Throw that up. Come back, and then... Yeah, I can pull out far enough to place that. No, I don't want to do that, do I? But I have to do that because of how I place the other ones. Doesn't look like it's on there though, right? How did I do this? Looks like I did. My bottom is facing down. And my front's facing out. So here, these are my fronts here. These are facing the wrong way. They need to be facing outward. Which makes them not so easy to install, but let's see what we can do. Whatever. Gives us a chance to do this. Is that right? Yeah, it's gonna fall. Weird. So we do them like... I didn't have this issue with the other side. What did I do? Wow, no. See, that looks fine. But then when you get to the corner, you got a tragedy. Go look at this. Like, this all looks like it fits together really well. So those facing inside or outside? Ow. Let's go in here and see what we did. So yeah, I faced those inside. Looks like everything's facing inside. Okay. So, problem is that, so this is facing outside? Yeah. The sides, these ones are, the corners are facing outside. That one's facing inside. So these in the front are like this. And when we come around the bend to here, these are doing this. It doesn't look right at all. It doesn't look like what it's doing at all. Or maybe I just have them turned so that they don't look crazy. They look flush though, right? On the other one. Look, the other one looks great, and that one is like, what did I do? These fit inside of those. So you have flat, horizontal going across. These are flat. They are not horizontal, they are the other way. So these are flat. They look like this. Like that. And then these are going up and down too. Yeah, they're going up and down. So let's see, these are the wrong way. These are like this. I see that looks a lot better. That means that this needs to look like that. At least it doesn't look like it's like colliding with some other part. So okay, that makes more sense. I like that. That looks more cohesive. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like the bars are floating as much. And then the edges are like this. Copy rotation. Let me see. Do we get it? Yeah. That'll look like that. And then these here. Take that out. We hit shape, and then we'll use these. Bars corner. Boom. Which is what I should have used for that, but I don't know how I got away with not using those. Because I could have put, yeah. Anyway, I think that looks good. Let's see what that looks like from afar. Not horrible. Although I should have brought it all the way across. But not horrible. Alright, it's not like we're really fighting anything here anyway. So now back to what I was doing. Cooling mesh. So we're gonna grab see, this has a bandolier. I'm gonna modify this. Got one slot open, we'll throw it in there. Till we get a better one. So now if we look at our stats, extended character stats. Cold resist is 55. Our heat resist is 10. Plus 15 heat resist. So why is our heat resist 10 now? This adds 15. So let's see, can we make another cooling mesh? Need more generic schematics. Glue, mechanical parts, and oil. So we grab some more glue, mechanical parts, and oh man, do we use all of our oil? I think our oil is done, man. Hello everyone, this is ShakaKhan, aka Samuel Jackson. Thank you for watching the video. Catch me in the next one, where I will actually leave the outpost. We'll head south, we'll do some looting. It's going to be a good time. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Later on.